Good morning, students. So we will start new chapter number 2, population distribution, density and growth. Population distribution, density and growth. This is the name of this chapter. So first we will discuss what do you mean by population. First we will discuss about what do you mean by population. What is the definition given about population? You will see population is defined as the number of people living in an area at a particular time. It means what we are calling population, the people, those who are living in a particular area, it is called the population of that area. What is population? The people, those who are living in a particular area, that is called population of that area. Okay, understood the meaning of population? Population is defined as the number of people living in a particular area is called population of that area. Now next thing we will discuss some important concept about population. Those are given in book. First is given overpopulation. What do you mean by overpopulation? Overpopulation is a situation whereby the population is considered too large for the available resources. It means the resources are less and population is more in that area, so that is called overpopulation. It means the people, those who are living in area, they have less resources in that area and population is more, so that is called overpopulation. Is a situation whereby the population is considered too large for the available resources. It means resources are less and population is more, so that is called overpopulation. Second is given underpopulation. Underpopulation means a situation where the population is less than the available resources of a country. It means, for example, the resources are more in that country and population is less in that country. For example, Australia, the population is less in that country and resources are more available in that country. And overpopulation example you can see in our India also, in China also, they have the population is more and resources are less in comparison of the population. Next is optimum population. Optimum means balance. There is a balance. There is equal ability of resources and population. Optimum population is a situation where the number of people that can be supported is the same as the available resources. It means the resources which are available, they are optimum, balanced. It is available for every person, the people, those who are living in that area. ऑप्टिमम पॉपुलेशन का मतलब क्या बताया गया कि जहाँ पे ऐसी सिचुएशन हो जहाँ पे लोग हैं, रिसोर्सेज के जो अवेलेबल हैं वो लोगों के लिए इक्वल हैं और ज़्यादा उसमें बैलेंस है, इम्बैलेंस नहीं है, जैसे आपका ओवर पॉपुलेशन में था और अंडर पॉपुलेशन में ज़्यादा रिसोर्सेज थे. इट इज़ इक्वली बैलेंस्ड फॉर द पॉपुलेशन. नेक्स्ट इज गिवन पॉपुलेशन डेंसिटी, द मोस्ट इंपॉर्टेंट थिंग इन दिस चैप्टर. Population density means the number of people living in a per square kilometer. It means we can find out the population density with the total number of population divided by total area. What we will do, the total population. For example, the total population of our country is 121 crore. We will divide it from the total land area of our country 3.28 million square kilometer. अगर हम क्या करें कि total population है उसको total land area से divide कर देते हैं तो what we will get the population density. So what is population density? Population density is defined as the number of person per unit area. It means the people, those who are living in a per square kilometer area, how many people are living in per square kilometer area, that is called population density. And the formula for population density is total population divided by land area. This is called population density. Next thing we will discuss some population concept which are given in your book also. First is given birth rate. How many children born in a particular year. So for that we have given the one criteria how we will find out the birth rate of a particular country. This is the number of live babies born per thousand of the population per year, also called natality rate. Natality का मतलब तो जन्म. Okay, so in what is given in birth rate, the number of people live birth per thousand population, यानी पर थाउजेंड पॉपुलेशन पे कितने बच्चे पैदा हुए, दैट इज कॉल्ड बर्थ रेट ऑफ दैट पर्टिकुलर एरिया. डेथ रेट पर थाउजेंड पॉपुलेशन, डेथ वो बर्थ थी, दिस इज डेथ. इट इज ऑल्सो कॉल्ड मोर्टेलिटी रेट. नेटेलिटी रेट कॉल्ड बर्थ रेट एंड मोर्टेलिटी रेट कॉल्ड डेथ रेट. नेक्स्ट इज गिवन द नेचुरल इंक्रीज. द डिफरेंस बिटवीन द बर्थ रेट एंड डेथ रेट इज कॉल्ड नेचुरल इंक्रीज. व्हेन वी विल subtract the birth rate from the death rate, so we will get the natural increase in the population. हम क्या करेंगे, अगर हम डिफरेंस निकाल लेते हैं किसके बीच में, बर्थ रेट और डेथ रेट के बीच में, तो व्हाट वी विल गेट द नेचुरल इंक्रीज कि कितनी पॉपुलेशन इंक्रीज हुई है. Next is given migration, the number of people moving in or out of a region. Migration means movement of the people from the country or the reaching of the people in a country. यानी लोग किसी देश में जाते हैं या किसी देश को छोड़ते हैं, दैट इज प्रोसेस इज कॉल्ड माइग्रेशन. इसमें क्या होता है, दो टाइप्स का प्रोसेस होता है आपका माइग्रेशन का. वन इज immigration and the second is immigration. Immigration when any person will reach in a country. जैसे कोई हमारे देश में बाहर से आता है तो वो क्या हुआ है, हमारे देश में आया तो immigration है. एंड एनी वन लीव द कंट्री, जैसे हमारे देश को कोई छोड़कर दूसरे देश में जाता है, दैट इज कॉल्ड immigration. दे आर ऑल्सो इम्पोर्टेंट फैक्टर इन द पॉपुलेशन चेंज. नेक्स्ट इज गिवन total fertility rate, the average number of children a woman will have in her child bearing years. यानी एक वीमन कितने बच्चे पैदा करती है वो उसका क्या होता है, आपका फर्टिलिटी रेट होती है. नेक्स्ट इज गिवन इन्फेंट मोर्टिलिटी रेट, बिफोर द एज ऑफ 1 year हाउ मैनी चिल्ड्रन डाइड, दे आर दैट इज कॉल्ड इन्फेंट मोर्टिलिटी रेट. यानी कोई बच्चा साल जन्म लेने के साल के अंदर उसकी डेथ हो जाती है तो उसको हम क्या बोलते हैं, इन्फेंट मोर्टिलिटी रेट. द नंबर ऑफ डेथ्स ऑफ चिल्ड्रन अंडर द एज ऑफ 1 per 1000 लाइव बर्थ. यानी लाइव बर्थ जितनी हुई है, जो जिंदा बच्चे पैदा हों, उनमें से अगर कोई बच्चे 1 year की एज से पहले डेथ हो जाती है तो दैट इज कॉल्ड इन्फेंट मोर्टिलिटी रेट. नेक्स्ट इज गिवन लाइफ एक्सपेक्टेंसी. लाइफ एक्सपेक्टेंसी मीन्स द एवरेज नंबर ऑफ ईयर्स ए पर्सन इज एक्सपेक्टेड टू लिव. दैट इज द एवरेज. वी विल फाइंड आउट द एवरेज दैट हाउ मैनी ईयर्स ए पर्सन इज लिविंग इन आवर कंट्री. यानी एवरेज निकालने का मतलब है कि एक पर्टिकुलर ईयर्स के अंदर जो लोग हैं उनकी एवरेज आपकी लाइफ क्या है. जैसे फॉर एग्जांपल इन कंट्री वी आर कॉलिंग 65 ईयर्स इज द लाइफ एक्सपेक्टेंसी. इन हिंदी वी आर कॉलिंग इट जीवन प्रत्याशा. यानी एक व्यक्ति एवरेज कितना लाइफ जीता है, दैट इज कॉल्ड लाइफ एक्सपेक्टेंसी. नेक्स्ट इज गिवन population distribution. Population distribution means the people those who are living in a particular area, that is called population distribution. एक पर्टिकुलर एरिया में कितने लोग रह रहे हैं उसको हम उस एरिया का क्या बोलते हैं, डिस्ट्रीब्यूशन बोलते हैं. जैसे आपका दिया हुआ द वे इन विच पीपल आर स्प्रेड अक्रॉस ए गिवन एरिया इज नोन एज पॉपुलेशन डिस्ट्रीब्यूशन. यानी एक पर्टिकुलर एरिया में कितने लोग रह रहे हैं उस एरिया का वो क्या होता है, पॉपुलेशन डिस्ट्रीब्यूशन होता है. जोग्राफर स्टडीड पॉपुलेशन डिस्ट्रीब्यूशन पैटर्न एट डिफरेंट स्केल्स. जोग्राफर क्या करते हैं, इसको डिफरेंट स्केल्स पे इसको डिस्कस करते हैं. जैसे पहला होता है आपका लोकल लेवल पे इन विलेजेस, देन वी हैव डिस्कस रीजन एरिया वाइज, देन वी विल डिस्कस नेशनल एंड लास्ट वी विल डिस्कस अबाउट द ग्लोबल. ग्लोबल मीन वर्ल्ड लेवल. सो लोकल, regional, national and global level. Pattern of population distribution tends to be uneven. We know very well the population which are living in our complete world, that is not even. In some areas population is too much living and in some areas population is very less, that we have discussed. कुछ एरिया में पॉपुलेशन क्या है, ज़्यादा है, कुछ एरिया के अंदर पॉपुलेशन क्या है, आपकी कम है. उसका कारण रीजन्स वी नो वेरी वेल. देर आर सो मेनी रीजन्स फॉर दिस दैट वी विल डिस्कस इन नेक्स्ट. So what is given? For example, in the UK there are more people living in the south east of England and London than in the Wales. What is said? This is the country England here. In this area there is England. So in this England, what is told that UK United Kingdom we are calling it. So they are saying that there are more people living in the south east of England. Southeast area of England there are more people are living. And London than in Wales. Wales area that is in England, that is also a part of England. In that area people are living less, but London and southeast part of England more people are living in that area. It follows the populations are more or less sparse or dense in different location, region and countries. हमने देखा है कि पूरे वर्ल्ड के अंदर पॉपुलेशन डिस्ट्रीब्यूशन जो है वो इक्वल नहीं है. इन सम एरियाज देर आर मोर पॉपुलेशन. फॉर एग्जांपल इंडिया है, बांग्लादेश, in those areas population is too much, China also, but other countries like Japan, Australia, in these countries population is very less. So the pattern of population or distribution of population is not even in complete world. That is matter on different issues. Due to this they are found in the different areas. This is the population distribution of the complete world that is given. One dot represents the 1 lakh people in the country. One dot. There are dots given. You can see these are the small dots here given, and these areas are totally you can see dark. It means there are a lot of dots because the population is too much in these areas. You can see here also. In these areas also population is too much. It means these dots are very near to each other in these areas, and we will see in these areas dots are very फार अवे इन दिस कंट्री ऑल्सो यू कैन सी। यहाँ पे डॉट्स आपको बहुत दूर दूर तक मिल रही है, तो इसका मतलब क्या है कि यहाँ पे पॉपुलेशन कम है। दोज एरियाज आर डार्क like this area, this area, this area and these areas, they are the dark areas. It means population is too much in these areas. So that is also a population distribution. So this is the distribution of population in the complete world. These areas are large, those areas are dark, they are the more densely populated areas, there are population is too much. Next is given population density. Population density is the average number of people per square kilometer, that we have discussed how many people are living in a particular area, and how we will get out the population density with the help of a total population divided by total land area. It is a very measuring population distribution. It shows whether the area is sparsely and densely populated. With the help of this population density, we can easily find out that area, which area is densely populated area and which area is स्पार्सली, यानी कहाँ पे पॉपुलेशन ज़्यादा है और कहाँ पे पॉपुलेशन कम है. सो दिस डायग्राम इज ऑल्सो गिवन इन दिस, you can see here this diagram is given over 126 to 29% per square kilometer, 1 to 25 and under 1. Though these areas we can see same areas, those have population distribution is large. In that area also there is a population density is also high. These areas are the population density, there is so high population density. But those areas you can see under 1, they are also here. Some areas they are very less populated area, less than population density in these areas. So population density means people, those who are living in a per square kilometer, that is called population density. And this is given in the complete world also. The area, particularly India, or you can say the Asian part of Southeast Asian part, this area is more up, you can say densely populated area, and those areas have less population density. They are also like these areas given, these areas and upper areas of this also given, Russia area. These areas have less population. So this we have discussed today about the population distribution and population density. You will read from book and write down the important concept in your notebook. Thank you. Have a nice day.